Children, today we'll start the new chapter, manufacturing industries. Okay, chapter number 6, since your chapter number 5 have been removed from your syllabus. Okay, so we'll directly move to the chapter number 6. Okay, that is manufacturing industries. Now let us see. I have taken the screenshot from your book, so we'll study with the help of book. Notes I'll give later on, right? On the occasion of Diwali, Harish went to a market with his parents. They purchased shoes and clothes for him. His mother purchased utensils, sugar, tea, and diyas, earthen lamps. Harish observed that the shops in the market were flooded with items for sale. He wondered how so many items could be made in such large quantities. His father explained that shoes, clothes, sugar, etc. are manufactured by machines in large industries. Some utensils are manufactured in small industries, while items like diyas are made by individual artisans in a household industry. Okay, it is just a introduction of your manufacturing industries. Okay, manufacturing industries means it is a large industry or it may be a small industries that process raw materials and convert it into finished goods. So this is manufacturing. So all about whatever they are getting from the shops are coming from the manufacturing industries. Okay, Harish, clothes, shoes, utensils, sugar, all those are coming from the manufacturing industries. This is the introduction, just telling you that key all which are found in the market for sale are coming from the manufacturing industries. Okay, so this is the thing. Now, let us see the definition of the manufacturing industry. Production of goods in large quantities of the processing from raw materials to more valuable product is called manufacturing. Okay, so manufacturing literally means make by hand earlier, but nowadays we are using more machines to manufacture our commodities. Okay, so you know that the raw materials are coming from the primary sector, whether it is iron ore, extraction work is a primary activities. All those are coming from the primary sector, and those raw materials are processed by the manufacturing industries and make it into a you know finished goods. And here in the manufacturing industries the commodities are manufactured in a large quantities. Okay, so this is the thing. Now, what some question are, do you know that paper is manufactured from wood, sugar from sugarcane, iron and steel from iron ore, and aluminium from bauxite? Do you also know that some types of clothes are manufactured from yarn, which itself is an industrial produced product? Okay, so you can see that key the what is the raw materials for the paper, that is the wood. For sugar it is the sugar cane. Okay, means sugar are made from sugar cane, paper are made from wood, iron and steel are made from iron ore, aluminium are made from a bauxite. Okay, so these are the things that you have to understand that. Okay, so the manufacturing industries uses raw materials to convert it into a manufactured converted into a finished goods. Okay, now people employed in the secondary activities manufacture the primary materials into finished goods. Okay, those people who are working in the industrial sector or manufacturing sector are simply converting the raw materials coming from the primary sector into a different goods and different goods, finished goods. And okay, so this is the thing. The workers employed in steel factories, car, breweries, textile industries, bakeries, etc. fall into the category. Okay, all these workers are fall into the category of uh, manufacturing labor. Okay, these are the thing you have to remember. Some people are employed in providing services. Okay, some people are employing and providing services also. You know that in the earlier chapter we have seen what are the three sectors of the economy, that is tertiary, secondary and primary. We have seen that, and here we are exclusively dealing about the manufacturing industries. Okay, so this is the thing. In this chapter, we are mainly concerned with the manufacturing industries, which fall in the secondary sector. Okay, the economic strength of a country is measured by the development of manufacturing industries. Okay, you have to remember this as a note. Okay, means the economic strength of a country, whether country is wealthy or well-to-do country or whatever, it is measured in terms of manufacturing industries. So how much manufacturing industries are there in the economy are the indicator of the well-being of the any economy. Okay, so you have to remember, it is very important. Okay, higher the manufacturing industries in the country, higher is the development of that country. Okay, so this is the thing, please remember. Now we'll see about the importance of manufacturing. Why the manufacturing is important? Okay, manufacturing is in fact called as the backbone of development, economic development. Okay, so how it is, so let us see. Okay, so what is the nickname for the manufacturing industry? Backbone of economic development. The number one, manufacturing industries not only help in modernizing agriculture, which forms the backbone of our economy, they also reduce the heavy dependence of people on agricultural income by providing them jobs in secondary and tertiary sectors. Okay, so it is very known fact that key agriculture are modernized with the help of manufacturing industries, because farm can be mechanized, farm can be mechanized and modernized with the help of industry. Okay, manufacturing industry, because machines and fertilizers all are coming from the manufacturing industries. Okay, so apart from that, it is reducing, it is creating employment. As a matter of fact, the people who are working in the agricultural sector are shifting to the manufacturing and services sector. So it means that it is reducing the burden of agricultural sector. Take care for creating a employment. Number two, industrial development is a precondition for eradication of unemployment and poverty from a country. This was the main philosophy behind public sector industry and joint sector ventures in India. It was also aimed at bringing down regional disparities by establishing industries in tribal and backward areas. Okay? So, uh, what is the precondition? What is the reason behind that we are developing industrial sector? It is to create, it is to reduce unemployment, it is to create employment. Okay, so it is the basic reason behind. So why the government are owning a companies that is called public sector undertakings, PSUs. Okay, they are owning a company with a view to create employment in the economy. Okay, or the government also tries to reduce the regional disparities. Okay, means the government tried to set up companies or industries in the tribal areas. Okay, which is very underdeveloped, which are very backward areas. In backward areas, government tries to set up a industry so that that area can be developed, and it can be go in hand to hand with the other parts of the country. So is the reason. Okay, so next, export of manufactured goods expands trade and commerce and brings in much needed foreign exchange. Okay, when country exporting a manufacturing goods, it's earn you a good foreign exchange. Okay, it earn you a good foreign exchange. Why it is so? Because you are getting good prices for the manufactured goods. Take care in the international market. Countries that transform their raw materials into a wide variety of finished goods of higher value are prosperous. India's prosperity lies in increasing and diversifying its manufacturing industry as quickly as possible. Okay, so if country is producing different type, diversification means different types of goods, so that country is said to be a prosperous one. And okay, so India's prosperity also lies in increasing and diversifying manufacturing industries. Means earlier the India's manufacturing industries were confined to the iron and steel industries. Okay, later on the the India also diversified their production. It means that they are not anymore confined to the this manufacture of iron and steel. They also started manufacturing different things from iron and steel, they are started producing capital goods, machines, okay. So kind of thing. And industries, we are having the food processing industries also started, right? Means the whatever fruit or the vegetables we are having, we can process those commodities into a finished goods, okay, so that uh, those commodities could not be perish away, okay. Otherwise wastages maybe happen, because those are perishable goods. So India also diversifying the production of the manufacturing industries, okay. Now let us see the interdependence between the agriculture and the industry. So it is said that the industry and agriculture are not exclusive to each other, okay. Why it is so? They are interdepending on each other. The industry sector cannot be developed without the help of agriculture, it is very certain. Then why it is so? Because the agriculture sector provides the raw materials to the industrial sectors, and you know that the modernization of agriculture could be happen only because of the industrial sector, because industrial sectors are providing a what, providing a producing a machines, and they are providing a you know machines to the agricultural sector, which is a very important inputs of the agricultural sector, right? They are also producing fertilizers for the agricultural sector. So why they are most depending on each other? Thus development and competitive okay pipes, machines and tools, etc., to the farmers. Thus development and competitiveness of the manufacturing industry has not only assisted agriculturists in increasing their production, but also made the production process very efficient, okay. So production process also became efficient, okay, because of the manufacturing industry. If you are using a machines, it means that the by machines you can produce lots of commodities by one person, okay. By operating a machines by a one person, you can produce lots of things. But if it is done manually, what will happen? You could produce only small amount of, okay, crops, kind of thing. Now in the present day world of globalization, our industry needs to be more efficient and competitive. Self-sufficiency alone is not enough. Our manufactured goods must be at par in quality with those in the international market. Only then we will be able to compete in the international market. Now we'll see about how the so globalization coming into the fore in the picture. So you know that when globalization, everything about globalization, I'm not going to tell you about that. So when globalization come in the country, it means that the industries of that country fall into the competition in the international level also. Okay, so you know that our country has started industrial revolution during the time of during 20th century also, only in the latter half of the 20th century. But in the European countries, it has started in the time 17th or 18th century, okay, century before. So it is there must be a very different between the industrial development in industries in India and other European countries, developed countries. So as a matter of fact, what happened, they are producing very quality commodity, very good quality commodity, okay, and our industries are still not able to compete with them. So what is the challenge in for our manufacturing industries to increase the efficiency, so that we can and increase the efficiency so that we can produce a commodity at par with the quality of the commodity produced in the different parts of the different developed countries, okay. So this is the one of the challenge of the manufacturing industries in our country, okay. This much for the day. In case of any problem, please put your queries.